Welcome to Pull the Trigger 101. Private Allen here is going to do a quick weapons demonstration to show you locals how it's done. No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the... Private Allen, show them what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets. Don't aim... at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. Aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movie. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. From the hip, Private. Just like in the movies. Don't aim at the sight yet. I'm trying to make a point here. Just fire from the hip. You see what I mean? He sprayed bullets all over the damn place. You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sight from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch first, then aim down your sight at the target. That's all there is to it. You want your targets to go down? You gotta aim down your sight. Aiming down your sights also works for switching quickly between targets. Aim down your sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show him, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights. Now that's how you do it. You want to take down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The private here will demonstrate. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Private Allen, hit the target through the wood panel. Private, hit the target through the wood panel. Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll on sloped surfaces, so think twice before tossing one uphill. All right. Thanks for the help, Private Allen. Now get over to the pit. General Shepard wants to see you run the course. All right. Who wants to go first? Show me what you've learned so
far. Hey, Private. Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Okay, good. So you already got your sidearm. All right, try switching to your rifle. Good. Now switch to your sidearm again. You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading. Well, smile for the cameras and don't miss. Shepard's gonna be watching. Best shooter gets to join the prima donna squad, if that's your thing. Okay, head on in. Timer starts as soon as the first target pops. I don't know why they don't put us in first, Alan. Very much the Rangers can't do that SF and Delta can, but whatever.
First area, go, go, go!
Yeah, I destroyed with the Desert Eagle.
Yeah?
Okay out there, but you still need some work. Okay, head upstairs to regroup with your team, or you can go back in and run the course again.
All right.
All Hunter units, get to your victors. We're headed out.
Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors. Let's get to work.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers lead the way! Move! Keep up the pressure on those RPG teams. If that bridge layer gets hit, we're swimming. Whoop! Allen, switch to the MW2.
Warlord, this is Hunter 2-152-171. The target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over.
Drop some rounds on them across the river.
Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s online. Stand by for relay. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight of 2 F-15s, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest, holding area nice, carrying 2 JDAMs and 2 Harms, over.
On the bridge, 10 o'clock high. Multiple targets, take them out!
Standing by.
Up on the bridge, far side!
Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building in grid 252171. I need you to level that building. How copy over?
Up there! They're making a push to the bridge layer. Beat them back!
They're going for the bridge layer!
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1.
They're retreating.
Rolling it
Keep
down.
hitting them.
Target acquired.
Hunter 2! Bridge complete. We're Oscar Mike. Move out!
We're moving on! Get your ass back in the vehicle! Move up!
We're
Let's
Oscar
go!
Mike. Move it! Mount up! Move out!
Which building is it, sir? It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
Hey, which building? The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right?
The one on the left.
Hey, isn't this danger close for the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about danger close?
That's what I'm talking about! Baby! Woo! Calling is Oscar Mike! All right, we're Oscar Mike! Oh, look, the building's going down! Woo! Big for this one! Keep dreaming, Spielberg!
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything? I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
All right, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
Roger that.
Watch those alleys.
Covering.
Three-foot mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia. Are they armed? Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
What are you
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out for civvies. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops for hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything?
I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
All right, stay frosty, you guys. This is the Wild West.
I do that.
Watch those alleys.
Covering.
Mobiles. Balcony, 12 o'clock. Probable militia.
Are they armed?
Negative. They're just watching us.
I bet they're scouting us.
But that don't mean we can shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him? I don't see Jack!
All Hunter victors. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage. We're taking sniper fire from multiple directions.
Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
There they are! Light him up! There's too many of them! Back up! Back up! Get us out of here! Run!
Slow down! We're getting spread out!
Let's go!
Get a fast back in there! Is everyone all right?
Upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor! Move! Hunter 2-1 to Hunter 2-3. I have eyes on the school. Over.
2-1, we are combat ineffective here. We're taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist? Over.
Keep it together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out.
Target! Front of the school! Take him out!
Squad, target, let's go. سيدي، قائد الوحدة يريد التحدث إليك الآن. مشاة العدو أمامنا. Hunter 2-3, Hunter 2-1. We're in the school. Heavy resistance.
Copy that, Hunter 2-1.